What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we got ourselves our second aspect of our Stasis subclass, Winter's Shroud. On top of that, we also got a couple of other miscellaneous things done, grabbed some pieces for our armor here in Europa, and just worked on various other things. We're back here with the Exo Stranger because now that that is all said and done, we can get ourselves the next aspect of influence. Change your size with relief upon your approach. It appears as usual that when it comes to the secrets of Clovis, there are always more hidden away. The old man is nothing if not insanely overprotective. As such, we cannot access it without a potency of darkness energy. Fortunately for us, there has been a surge of just such an energy within the twisted caverns of the Vex here on Europa. Take the skeleton key and investigate the surge. If I'm right, it should give us what we need to unlock a further understanding of Stasis. Investigate the appearance of entropic shards in the Well of Infinitude.
Thank you for so much. Most of all, helping me reunite with my sister. In the dark future, Anna was tempted, and I wasn't there for her. From now on, she can count on me. And when she's ready to wield darkness for good, I'll be right there to guide her. In fact, I'll be here to guide anyone who wants it. The Vanguard only recognizes the light. Someone has to do the same for the dark, or else we risk losing everyone and everything. We have a universe yet to save. I'm looking forward to doing it together.
All right, and there we go. The Exo Stranger imagines a world where light and dark fight side by side. She believes your help in getting there has been instrumental, but reminds you that your work together has only just begun. If you're to see her vision through to a better world, there is much work left to do and many potential allies yet to convince of the importance of using darkness for good. Until then, your continued usage of Stasis in the fight against evil should help further the cause. There we go. All right, so I already have the quest. What? Did it not? It did give it to me. I don't know why it's there again. I don't want to take it again, but we'll just kind of leave that be. We're not actually going to be doing that today, though. We'll be doing that probably next episode. Today, we're going to head back, and we're going to talk to Varix really quickly, just because I have a couple of things to turn in. And then we're going to be finally doing the Stasis prototype, exotic quest, which is the final exotic quest for the Beyond Light expansion. One that I should have gotten done probably before we ever did the Lament quest, because this one is so much more simple, but it just kind of got left by the wayside. So, oops, that just kind of happens sometimes. Anyway, let's head on over here. We're going to just turn a few things in. It'll give us some armor pieces that are already garbage that I don't really need, so thank you very much. That's all said and done. I'm just going to end up, no, I might as well check their power levels before I go about deleting them. Let's see. Yeah, they're all kind of trash, honestly. Don't really need them that much. And I'm just going to get rid of you because this is carrying my power level in that slot as it is. All right, let's start this quest, the Stasis prototype. I have Suros equipped and Snorri FR5 equipped, specifically only because I am just going to be working on bounties and the like, so don't worry too much about what my loadout is like. I'm still trying to get more of these particular quests done, although I do need a rocket launcher and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of things I need to work on. Wait, let's actually turn some of these in, see what our power level looks like. Really close. We actually got a few things. We got the last ornament there, which that actually might come in handy a little bit later. We also have got shaders I can grab and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, look at all these things that we can get. There's so many like goodies in here. Ooh, this one's actually a really cool looking hunter ornament. Look at that. It's all arced out. I love it. Let's take all this stuff while we're at it. Kind of got distracted there, but hey, it's all stuff that we can grab, so might as well do that. Anyways, now that all that's done, let's head on in.
Drifter sent instructions for infiltrating the city. He said he couldn't be on radio. Some top-secret business with Eris and the Stranger. He asked me to fill in for him, but he doesn't think I'll be able to sell it. He's wrong. All right. My notes say we got ether tanks all over this rooftop. The exploding kind. Use them to get those guards before they get us. Sister.
And that is like the best part about this freaking mission right here is the ghost impressions of the Drifter. Freaking love it. All right, so yeah, we need to destroy ether tanks as we make our way through this one. They can be pretty much shot from almost any distance. They're really, really weak. Just make sure that you keep an eye out for them as you go. We've already got most of them done, but yeah, just keep looking around. Make sure you don't miss anything. as we sort of move our way through here. I'm going to keep trying to get auto rifle kills specifically for that part. Do I hear something else? There's that up there. Oop, I almost fell all the way down. That could have been bad. Can I hit you from here with this? No. Well, hold on. Maybe I can. I'm going to be ambitious about this, but I'm going to try it. That's what I like to see. Get a couple explodey kills in there. And then just use Suros to kind of heal myself on demand, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to leave you be for a moment while I get into a better position. All right, here we go. Now let's kill you. Those explosions should help me out a little bit. There we go. That is all of the fusion rifle kills I needed. Let's do that. Here, can I hit you with that from here? That's a shot. That's what I like to see. Get those as well, and there we go.
Nice job with those fireworks. Let's keep moving. I can't believe he thought I couldn't do this.
I know, way to not give you like any credit whatsoever. My goodness. All right, let's keep destroying things, even though it's not technically necessary. It does make my life a little easier, though, unless they frickin' latency out like that. What the heck? Hate it when that happens. Par for the course with online-only games, especially ones that don't use dedicated servers. Bungie, why? It's like the only thing that keeps this from being a perfect game, I swear, sometimes. All right, that should... Okay, apparently I did not keep the slow up long enough. That's why that fragment can actually be pretty darn useful, being able to constantly have the slow available. Watch out for exploder shanks as you head on in here, because this is a perfect place for them to ambush you, since it's this tight corridor and they want you to panic. Here we go. Keep taking them out. There we go. Oh, is there more behind me? There is. Sneaky. Ooh! Look at that little bait and switch there. They really think they're clever. Get out of here. I think there was more behind me as well, but I'm just going to keep moving.
So, a stasis-wielding gun. Wonder what moon dust and the stranger would think of that.
I like that.
Actually,
moon
that's
dust.
A good question. Do you think Drifter even told them about this? Too late now, I guess.
He definitely didn't, but also it doesn't matter. I do love the Drifter, though. Drifter is seriously one of the strongest characters in Destiny, just personality-wise and everything.
I have this gun on lockdown. Max security. Stay on your toes. You don't get as old as me by being sloppy. No. Too wordy. Don't get sloppy. Better.
Anyway, I'm kind of a little bummed that in this series we did miss out on one of the most, actually both of the most Drifter-intensive seasons. So we haven't gotten to see a ton from him. There's a little bit you'll get to see in like a future expansion and whatnot, but the biggest highlights of the Drifter, or the biggest highlight of the Drifter in general, was the season of the Drifter, which was during Forsaken. It was the second season during that expansion's reign, and unfortunately, yeah, you missed out on a lot with that character in that, which is unfortunate. I mean, he is a bit of a dick, too. Like, there's parts of him that are unsavory, but that's just what makes the character so complete.
One hand on your gun, kid.
And also the voice actor who actually voices him, not Nolan North here. The voice actor who actually voices him, he does a freaking phenomenal job. Also, I love how we're just ending up in the same... Ah, jeez! I forgot that those spawned in there. Oops. My bad. Okay, no, what you're supposed to do is not go anywhere near it. Wait for them to fizzle out. There we go. And I think I could make that, but I'm not going to chance it. So let's go off to the side here, wait for it to go away, and there we go. Totally forgot that even happens. Oh, hi, guys. What are you all doing over here? There's also tripwires absolutely everywhere. I'm just going to do this. Cool. None of them got me anyway. It's not like I wasn't falling fast enough.
Take down that shield. Let me do my magic, sister.
All right, go for it. I wish I didn't miss that throw, but whatever. Okay, that one's hacked. I'm just going to move up to each and every single one of these things, and then we'll get to demonstrate this, which means I am going to have to put Suros away.
Keep pushing. Shields down. Nab that gun, sister.
Give it to me. All right, and now we have ourselves Salvation's Grip.
Hightail it out of here.
All right, let me demonstrate how this weapon works. So Salvation's Grip is a grenade launcher that allows you to create stasis crystals on demand. That's it. That's all it really does. You can charge it up and to make bigger stasis crystals, which you can then use to shatter dive or break in any other various ways that you so desire. This is really its only application. Is it an incredibly strong weapon? Actually not particularly. It's one of the worst weapons in the game, but it's a fun weapon, and on top of that, probably one of the coolest things about this gun is you can actually use it to sequence break a lot. I'm going to show an example here really quickly. So, believe it or not, you can absolutely create platforms for yourself like so, and just make your way up to places you would never be able to reach otherwise without the help of these stasis crystals. So, highly recommend using it for that sort of application. But other than that, it really doesn't it's more of a utility weapon than anything else, which I will admit, Destiny does not have enough of these sorts of weapons. Most of them are just firepower or for specific types of builds. So I guess in that regard, it is kind of like really cool, but it's not like super deadly or anything. It's just got its own practical application to it, and that's really all there is to it. All right, let's get the heck on out of here. Let's continue. Maybe I can, oh, actually, I did get more heavy out of that, so we might as well keep using this thing. But it's a cool looking exotic. Oh, I guess the reason I should have gotten rid of these tripwires is for the way back up. Excuse me. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Threaded the needle. Didn't activate a single one. All right, up we go. Oh, hello, everybody. Those things are going to start going haywire again. Probably. So let's just try to... I'm going to actually time it as I go through these ones. So just start sprinting. We should be able to make it no problem. Oh, hello! No, 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 no. Get away from me. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. We need to head all the way down here. We're going basically back out. I think for you guys, I'm going to charge that out. Oh, I didn't... Apparently, I released the charge on that one by accident. I forgot you can't jump in the middle or it just negates all of the charging you did. You have to just be slow walking, basically. So, let's do it like this. Here we go. Now it's all charged up. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's some good damage, too. Remember, also, you can combine it with your little stasis fragments to do extra damage. Here, have another one, guys. There. And then break those. Look at that. Kills everything super easily. Let's keep heading on down. We actually just need to make our way down here. Yeah. Oh, nice dodge, but also go to hell. All right, let's keep moving. Hello, everybody. Maybe I can get all these melee enemies to come close to me. Here, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yep, see, that's right there is pretty much the best that you can get out of this. Now, it's cool with Titans as well, because Titans can shoulder charge their way through these stasis crystals, which is incredibly strong. Warlocks are kind of boned. They kind of have to rely on primary weapons.
Drifter said you might need a hand. My associates will arrive shortly. There's a little roadblock up ahead.
All right, well, whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Yeah, you kind of just have to rely on primary weapons with Warlocks, which sucks. I mean, I wish there was another application. There technically is, but it's more revolving around the super itself, which you're not going to have the uptime on that you're going to have on something like Shatter Dive. I mean, the Shatter Dive, even that revolves around an aspect. With Shoulder Charge, you can just do that basically on demand no matter what your aspect is, which is really cool. All right, so we have to take care of these big guys, which is a lot of fun. So let's do it one at a time. Charge this up. Here, have that under your feet, sir. Going to do that again and again. And actually, you're already pretty weak, so I can just keep freezing you over and over. Here we go. Let's kill you now. Down goes him, and he actually generated another crystal for me, which works out great in my favor. Let's get that freeze going. Perfect. I probably actually don't need to do this. I should probably Shatter Dive first. Here we go. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Ah, dang it. Hold on. Come here. Ow! That was rude. There we go. There's some good damage. Whoa! I got launched. Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's keep going. We got a lot of enemies to deal with here. I think for all of these guys, I probably should... Well, no, I guess I just need to take care of... I guess I just need to take care of the big guys first. So let's just keep moving. Use this thing again. Are you going to jump up again? There we go. And now I'm just going to use my fusion rifle on you. Yeah, see, you notice that the damage itself is just really not all that impressive, unfortunately. It's really just for stunning things. Like, I can get just as much use out of my little fusion rifle here. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It is fun using it like that, but it's not super ideal or anything. There we go. All right, so I probably should be shooting these out now. Let's get all of them with that. That was a total accident, but it worked out in my favor. I think the only one left now is this one way over here, and I think we have to face a big guy after all is said and done. And just use that to take them out. Get out of here, please, and thank you. Perfect. And I believe that was everything I needed to do. Am I correct in this? I think so. So now we just get some more enemies spawning in. Hello down there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is that another brig I hear? It might be. I do hear him. He's somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. Is he up top? I actually don't know where he is. Did I not? Oh, apparently I didn't destroy that one all the way. Oops. There we go. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that in time, but that's okay. At least he gives me that increased grenade regeneration rate. Oh, hello, other brig. All right, we'll take care of you next. But at least we have other things shooting at it this time, which makes it a lot easier. Okay, hold on. I missed that shot. There we go. Let's slow all you down. Perfect. All right, here, have this. That was not far enough, but that's okay. I'm just going to do my grenade now. Oh, here comes his missiles. Watch out. All right, yep, keep shooting at it, guys. Let's just use the fusion rifle, and boom.
Another brig.
Ah, here's the big boy.
Controlling the shield.
All right, one thing at a time here. I'm going to start with my super, actually, real quick. That was not a very good shot, unfortunately. Let's shoot a big one. Okay, at least this thing, like, always, like, shatters on impact as soon as it touches him. So that's pretty good. And use that to get my damage off pretty simply. Oh, hello there. Here, y'all can come up here if you want, but it's not going to work out so great. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we got to move. Oh, that's one of Spider's walkers. Yeah, please help me out. That's awesome. Never had a tank on my side. Not going to complain. There we go. Keep hitting him with it. Ooh, that's some good damage. Oh, he's floating. Oh, he's floating. Oh, he's floating. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage if he hits me with that. Here, have that as well. Break all these crystals. There we go. Let's hit him with these now. Fusion rifle damage. Almost got him. Boom. Yeah, run away. Run away. Run away.
All right, we're clear. Thanks for the help, Spider.
Oh, it was nothing. I've heard a little of your exploits with this new power, Stasis. Consider this a reminder. You have friends on the shore. Don't be a stranger, Guardian.
Not to dwell on this, but my drifter impression was pretty good, huh? Listen. Hi, bring a sword. See? Watch out, Drifter. There's a new drifter in town.
Very good, Ghost. I'm super impressed, honestly. No, but there it is. That's the Stasis prototype. Now all we need to do is talk to the Drifter about this whole situation, and we can call this an episode and a quest. And next episode, I think we can get back to working on our aspects. So let's head on over to the annex. I'll see you there in just a moment. Let's go say hi. And I'm probably never going to end up using this weapon ever again. Well, actually, there is one thing I should talk about before we fully discard it.
I like that rough around the edges look that Fallen Tech has. Reminds me of the Dark Age. Smash together some bits and pieces and pray to no one that it works. You could tear up the field and gambit with this. Lay some traps, catch some taken. Bring it through sometime, all right? I want to see what you can do when you're packing darkness.
Drifter is impressed. He admires the gun and asks you to bring it through Gambit sometime. This weapon could really shake things up. And there we go. That is it for the Stasis Prototype Quest. Guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. Let's turn to this exotic engram. Just to start, we get ourselves Oathkeeper, which is really nice. This is a bow-specific gauntlets that basically allows us to perfect draw and also hold the charge on the bow indefinitely so that we never basically when you're pulling bows, you can hold the bow for so long before you eventually just lose tensile strength and it just breaks. And you also can only get a perfect draw, which is the highest damage capability of a bow, when shooting it in a rhythm, but this preserves that rhythm entirely. It also makes you much better at shooting bows in the air. So pretty darn cool gauntlets if you are very bow specific. I would highly recommend pairing this with things like Laymanarch, which requires that perfect draw to be at its absolute highest effectiveness. Another good one is Wish Ender, because Wish Ender is a bow that allows you to see through walls, and you can just kind of hold this for those indefinite wall hacks, which is pretty darn nice. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. We're done with that. Guys, next episode, we're going to get back to working on aspects once again. We're going to go after the Vex and the Well of Infinitude to get the aspect of influence done, try to get Grim Harvest completed, which will be great. And then after that, we still have one more aspect left to do, but we are basically all but done here in the Beyond Light expansion. Now, with all of that said, Year 4, I want to talk about this a little bit. Year 4 was a bit more extensive, obviously, than just Beyond Light. And while I've talked about how the seasonal content tends to go away when the new expansion hits, there are things about Season 4 that have lingered on, or sorry, Year 4, Beyond Light expansion number 4, that have lingered on within the game. So we're not going to be jumping into the next expansion very soon. There's a lot more left for us to cover before we get to that point. So do keep that in mind as we head into the last couple of episodes for Beyond Light here. But guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.